Welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class D, Northern Conference tonight. Number 1 seed, Richard Lerman, takes on number 3 seed, Sarah Wright. From Leda Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire, Paul Grant live on the ACST Facebook page. They'll bowl 5 strings, 5 blocks at a time, 2 points for a win, 1 for tie, 4 for total, 14 points on the line. 1 versus 3, the home bowler decides to go first. A la Justin Waters. Richard Lerman was kind. Sarah willed him into bowling first, I think. Sarah convinced him to bowl first, I think. Right, Sarah?
Oh, yeah.
2 terrific bowlers on the rise, trying to get better. Sarah started the season 96 in her league. She was 103 before her last match. She threw a 425, dropped 3 points to 100.3. Richard, number 1, 65 and 19, averaging 101.77, just a 96 league bowler also. He gets 2. Sarah coming in 52 and 32. First of 5 strings on the way. Lerman open with 5 standing. Nothing like Candlepin bowling. Get the word out to your friends. Share with this match. Tough start. 5 for number 1 seed. Richard Lerman scores the screen every 5 boxes. Manual scoring company, right? Richard's high single 149, high triple 355, high 560. In the black shirt on lane 36. Crossing over, gets 6 with a check mark. 5 and 3 balls in the first box, 6 on the first ball in the second box. Go figure. Chopped out the left. Richard's sporting 2.7 Paramount bowling balls. Bowling just 5 years recently. He'll take a 9, just 14 through 2 in the first of 5. Lives in Tewksbury, Mass. Bowls at Wamisit Lanes. Originally from Malton, Massachusetts. Birthday coming up. Build him up. Lerman on the pocket. 2-1 split. The 6 on the right, on the left. The 2 right, 4 left. Well, good morning from Australia. Greg Packer, thanks for watching again. Great follower. Trying to kick it over, just missed. Slow start for the top seed. Lerman 9, 23 through 3 here in the first. Jonathan Hogan, the second seed in between these 2 bowlers in the standings. Richard enjoys hiking and genealogy. He got involved with the local league years ago. Terrific guy, on and off the lanes. 4-2 split. Just can't find the range yet. Thank you, Greg. Likewise. Good ball, but right on the nose. Nothing else but the head pin. 2-4-8, 6-10 right. Rough start. Maybe he wants to go second now. Too late now. His second 5 box, unbelievable. 28 and 4. He's saying not good. A lot better than that. It's bowling, though. It happens. Just how you bounce back is all that matters. Put it behind you in the rearview mirror. Trying to get on track here. That's a good shot. 8, 6-10, spare chance. A guide to help. Richard Lerman for a spare on the board. 38 half plus 1. Needed that one. And the number 3 seed, the visiting bowler on our home lane, Sarah Wright. Starts her first of 5. Will be on lanes 35 and 36 tonight. Thursday afternoon, 4:45, a good one. Number 1 seed, John Winchell. Number 4 seed, John Lescarborough. Extra Lane Shooters Sports Club, Exeter, New Hampshire, 4:45 p.m. this Thursday on the ACST Facebook page. A good one. John Winchell won the second ACST title, runner-up in the 3rd year. Trying to get to his 3rd ACST final. Sarah, beautiful ball on the crossover. 8 left, 6-10 right. Try to tap that wood left, I would think. Let's see how she plays it. She goes red line, and almost. Not an easy shot. Jeff Little won the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class C last year in his first season. Now in Class B. Jeff Little just on the outside edge of the playoffs right now. Jen Esdale won Class B. Justin Waters rolled runner-up to Matt Susi 2 seasons ago, won it last year, defending champion. Sarah Wright, 9. Takes a 4-pin lead. Only 3 that time, 4, 7, 8. Maine division only 1 year, no season this year in Maine. It was Mark Weber, a natural generation with Mark Carrier. Mark Carrier must-see match on Candlepin Bowling Network, Maine ACST Finals. You won't believe it. You have to see it to believe it. Literally. 1259. Candlepin Bowling Network has over 875 videos, always free, never a charge. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Candlepin Bowling Network. Follow us on Facebook as well, as is the ACST Facebook page. Sarah Wright, 8, 17 through 2, up 3. Sarah beat a high symbol twice recently, 145 recently, 381 high triple, high 5, 553. Has a high 10 of 1005 for home house here at Leda Lanes, Nashua, New Hampshire. Karaoke every Friday and Saturday nights, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. for a good time at Kegler's Den here at Leda Lanes. Sarah, July birthday, gotta love that one. Birthday in July. Parallel pins plus the 9. Third box, first string. Looks good. Oh, just missed the queen pin. I call up the ladies, the 5. Hello, Bill Olson watching. Having a fine season in the Atlantic Candlepin Single Store. D Division also. Right, gets the 10 box. 27 through 3 of 4 pins. Sarah bowling since about 5 years, took about 7 years off in between. Friends got her involved. She had the highest female average in one of her leagues. Very good bowler, and a lot better than she is right now. She's improved greatly just in the last few months. A good example is she gets 3 was the Exeter, New Hampshire second annual women's doubles event on Candlepin Bowling Network. She struggled in the qualifying rounds with Linda Burnett. Linda carried her in the playoffs. She had a 130 and a 114. And it was 1 pin away from getting to the finals. It was Amanda Carroll's 2-5-7-10 ridiculous spare shot. And Amanda Carroll and Brooke Betteridge won that doubles event on Candlepin Bowling Network. Sarah Wright right there with Linda Burnett with 96, 99 averages. Anybody can win any given day. 5-1 split. Audrey Pin won't carry, or will it? 2 wobbles. 1 goes. The 8 does. The 5 does not. The queen stands tall. That's a 9 box. 36 through 4, up 8 now, up against a spare. Right. 1, 2, 4, 8 beyond the 2. Enjoys bowling with all bowlers, loves the competition. She is a fierce competitor. Trying to keep herself focused when things go off the scales. Something she's working on. Definitely has the talent. Good bid. That won't carry either for the 4-8. Open half. And Richard could take the lead on the spare fill next. Scott Herbert, thanks for watching. And for Sarah Wright. Sarah takes her time, gets 1 for 9. Decent pinning, but a 45 half. Paul Dran live, Leda Lanes, Nashua, New Hampshire. You're watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class D, Northern Conference, Leda Lanes, Kegler's Den, Nashua, New Hampshire, on the ACST Facebook page. Richard Lerman, the home bowler, likes to go first. He had the choice to go first or second. They picked the lane also. He's down 7, but 8 fell to take the lead, despite 2 5 boxes. Switch to lane 35. Pick up a Candlepin gift card here at Leda Lanes for this holiday season, or your local bowling centers. Please support Candlepin Bowling, your local bowling centers. Invest in Candlepin Bowling, the gift that keeps on giving. Great way to get friends and family involved. This outstanding sport for all ages. Game of skill, challenge, kind of like golf. Richard, 3 in the fill only. 41.5, down 4. Missed everything. 65-19, tops in the conference, Class D North. That'll be an 8 box after a spare 3, 49 through 6, first string of 5. Thank you, Scott, for your kind words. Appreciate it. Keeps me going. Lerman, try to get going here. Too far right, all over the place. Just gotta stop watching my videos. 3 in that first ball again. Trying to work out of it. Just missed the pocket. Left 1, 7, 8, 10. Piece of wood in front of the 8, angled towards the 7. Look to the wood to stop by Candlepin Bowling rules. If you release the ball and it starts to move after it stops, that's one thing you cannot throw it before it stops completely. Gets 1 for a 7 box. It's been a grind so far, 56 through 7. Sarah, number 3 seed, leads the number 1 seed by 4 halfway through the first. There's a good ball strike. How about that? And that's more like Richard Lerman. Put the pass behind you, move on, strike. 66 plus 2 through 8, second mark of the string. Had a spare 3 on the 5th. First ball goes right, gets 5 on the right. Now he has 5 on the left. 1, 2, 4, 7, the 8 behind the 2. On lane 35 here in Nashua. Second ball on the strike. Drives out the 4 pin. 6 is the fill. 72 through 8. Beautiful ball there. Nice shot, 10. You wanted that to be the first ball, obviously. Not for lack of effort. 10 box, 82 through 9. With 11 mark to get to his average of 101.77. Base needs a 20 box to do that one. Richard takes his time. Delayed reset here on lane 35. Another good ball there. This time it's 10, strike again! Looked like a 5-7 split. The wood moves to one side, then the other. Second strike, what a funny game. There's 2 5 boxes and 2 strikes in the string. Second strike in the last 3 boxes. The home bowler bowling first. 92 plus 2. Class D, folks, not bad. That looks good. 7. Right now at 99. 6-10 right, Woods left on the 6-7 left corner. Trying to get to 102. Nice shot. You got it. Nice 10. A big 20 box. 102 opening string for the top seed, Richard Lerman. Nice finish. It's great to come to the Class B, C, and D bowls. Also, try to get to the next level. Some have to step back because of injuries or not bowling for a while. Others just trying to get into it and learn to bowl with competition, bowl in different houses. It's good for your game. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, contact Danny Finn, Finn, on Facebook Messenger, or Ryan Family Amusements, Millis, Mass. The number 3 seed, Sarah Wright. Number 1 seed, Rich Lerman, a good one. Sarah's sitting at a 45 half, open so far. Needs at least 1 mark minimum, maybe 2 to win the first 2 points. In this 5-string format, 1, 7, 8, 9, 3 pieces to deal with. Sarah enjoys Candlepin bowling and hunting. She just missed by a smidge. Thought she had it. 1, 7, 8. Watch it. Give her another year or 2. Watch out for this one, Sarah Wright. She has the skills, the tools, the potential. A lot of this game is mental, though. 7 box. 52 through 6. Right now she's up 3, so we get a strike. 2 strikes in this half. Two and 12 in the last match. Going terrific all year. 52 and 32, the 3rd seed on lane 35 here in Nashua, New Hampshire at Leda Lanes. Just 2, the 6 and 9. To try working a consistency and a mental aspect of the game. But she has a bright future. Bowls in 2 leagues here, Wednesday and Thursday nights. Center diamond plus the 10. Now she'll need 2 marks to win the string. 1 point if they tie. 2 for a win, 4 for total. Nice out. 9. 61. 56. Up 5 right now, but here she goes. Gets a strike, 10 strike spare. So she's going to need 42 pins in 3 boxes to get the first 2 points. No marks yet, hitting decently. Won't be easy here. 1, 2, 4 in front. The right corner is the 6 left, 10 right. Got the hard ones out of the way. 1, 2, 4. Needs 2 marks to win the string. Good challenge for tonight. 1 versus 3. Shots at the head pin for an 8 box. 69 through 8. Now she's down for the first time. 3. Magic number is 33 in 2 boxes. 4 strings after this. Beautiful ball, a little full. 2, 4 left, 6, 10 right. Not going to be easy, but needs to get the spare with a good fill. Another spare after that, minimum, to win the string, to avoid a double strike. Just missed left. Now it needs a double to win. When you play a top seed, you want to get at least 8 points or more if you can. That's a victory. Plenty of time left though to get 12 points still. 8 blocks, 77 through 9, down 5. Hope he gets a big 20 here from Richard Lerman. So the 1 seed holding firm here in the first of 5. Right, just missed left. And with that not being a strike, Rich Lerman clinches the first 2 points, goes to 67 and 19. What a season he's having so far. Match 7 of 18. 4 of 14 divisions, north and south. Winner of the north plays one of the south. 4 division winners make the playoffs, 1 through 4. Next 4 best records, 5 through 8 the wild cards. And what a try that was. Players are reseeded after each round. So half the field makes the playoffs. Just get in, that's all you want to do. Wacky things happen in the playoffs. Jeff Little, the last year's 7th seed, Class C, won the whole thing. And Sarah gets a 9, open 86 string. And Richard takes a 16-pin lead. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Class D Northern Conference, Leda Lanes, Nashua, New Hampshire, Paul Grand live on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page. Sarah, the visiting bowler, is going second. Richard Lerman, the home ball, elected to go first. It didn't look good for him at first, with a couple of 5 bucks in that first half. But after a 28 start through 4, he didn't give up, and that's how you do it, folks. Even a spare 3, 41 half, at a 61 second half. How by 2 strikes and a spare on strike. Rich will start his second string on lane 36. While we're waiting, Mike Lawrence, 2024 Candlepin Hall of Fame calendar edition is out. How about Bob Whitcomb, Steve Reno Sr. in the Hall of Fame this year? Picture of the 2005 class also there. Inside, 1 picture for each bowler in the Hall of Fame. Sponsored Candlepins for Cancer. Get those Roy Stream Live, just $25. A portion goes to Candlepins for Cancer. Bowlers 501c3 charity. Lerman, treetop to 610, won't go. About a dozen or so calendars left. Message me, Paul Grant, to reserve your copy. We can also ship about a $5 or so shipping charge, depending on location. Lerman gets a 10 to start the second and 5. Here's the first string recap. Number 1 leads number 3. Hooks right, 1, 2, 4, 8. Richard just missed inside. These are the 1 and 8. A spare 3, a strike 6, and a strike 10 fill in the first string. Grabs 1 for a 9, 19 through 2 in the second and 5.
I got it.
Lerman fires away, too far right, 6, 9, 10. Early in the second string of 5. Kevin Burns in the house. Hello, Kevin. Lerman goes left, 1, wobbling 3 right, 7 left. A good battle of 1 versus 3 in the conference. Richard, the upper hand, 102-86 in the first. The home bowler going first gets the head pin for a 9. 10-9-9, 28 through 3. Welcome, Kevin Burns.
Well, happy to be here, Paul. I'm sorry I'm a little late. I couldn't get out of work as fast as I wanted to, but here I am.
We're going to clear that wood sticking out of the channel there on the right side. Get your wild shirt 2.0. We have pink shirts available also, red, black, and blue. A good holiday gift for any occasion. Unisex pre-shun Gildan brand shirts made by Frank DeLuca of Alley Chat. Get them wherever I stream live. We can also ship anywhere in the U.S. or Canada for a shipping charge. Get your wild shirts 2.0 to help support Candlepins for Cancer, as well as 501c3 charity. About 730 shirts sold so far, helping 14 families so far. 20 away from our 15th family being supported. Lerman, try and get that 5 to go. Holds up. 6-10 right. 4th box, second string. Now the pin can still wobble and throw the ball. The wood must stop completely by rule, by International Candlepin Bowling Association rules, or ICBA. Let's get Wood to help. He missed it. Terrific guy, Richard Lerman. That's what we wanted to do, but it didn't go anyway. It's 9. 10 and 3 nines, 37 through 4 here in the second and 5 on the ACST Facebook page. For the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week every Friday night on Facebook and or on YouTube, rebroadcast on YouTube every Friday night during the regular bowling season. 7:30, 8 o'clock starts on Candlepin Bowling Network. Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week, including the playoffs, this Sunday following the end of the season. Spread eagle plus the 8. Good bid. Got 2 on the right side. 4-1 split. 2, 4, 7, 8, 10. That's a 6. He started the match with a 5. In the first, a 5 in the fourth. Came back with a spare 3, then 2 strikes and 3 balks in the second half to help win. 102-86. 41 happened the first, 43 happened the second. And for him, that might be a good sign. That's 61 half. The second half won it for him. Sarah looking for first marks, 86 the first. Stay loose and laughing, that's a good sign. His last match didn't go her way. Chris Curley rooting for Sarah Wright. Chris Curley in Class D this year, having a fine season also. Sarah, beautiful ball, crossing over. Crossover means left of the right-hander would be in the pocket, the 1-3 pocket, 2 and 1-2 pocket there. The right-hander. She has the triangle with the 3 pin in the middle, 6 right, 5 left. For a spare, just outside, 3 and the 6. Staying pumped up there. Just got to put it behind you, move on to the next box. Get your 9s and 10s, move on. Right, gets a 10 to start her second string. Tied box to box, down 16 in the match. And that's the Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. She's been $1 every time this year when she missed the second shot completely and put it in on the third shot. $1 every string this year. So thank you, Sarah Wright. And Rich Lerman is doing the same thing as well. Every dollar helps bowlers and their relatives going through cancer treatments. Over $35,000 raised in the last year and a half or less. Overall, over $44,000 paid out to families in the Candlepin bowling community only or their relatives. It's a great cause. You can donate via Venmo anytime, 24/7. Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. That's Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Anyone is greatly appreciated. Sarah just missed by a speck. 3 right, 4 left. Still looking for a first mark of the match. A chance to take the lead this half up against 43. Good pinning, 9. 19 through 2, tied box to box, down 16 in the match. Okay, I talked about some of her stats earlier. Go over some of those stats again.
Sarah Wright is from Nashua, New Hampshire, originally from Nashua. 98 to 100 average. Her high average is a 102 in the ACST.
Right now it's 100 actually after the last match.
Okay. High single of a 145, high trip of a 381. Drops 8, leads to 4 and a 6. High triple 381, high 5 of 553, and a high 10 of a 10005 for home leads. It's right here in Leda.
Right, try to kick it over. Good bid. Just missed the 4.
Now, folks, you just set her 145 the day before Thanksgiving at Lakeside.
That's right.
And I set my high 5 that same night.
The question is, did anybody see it though?
Yeah, the girlfriend was keeping score, so it's all.
It wasn't a dream, right?
Believe it or not, no. And plus Melissa Richard was there as well.
She bowled great. The women's Candlepin Cancer roll up the 4th seed with a 550 this weekend. Sarah 9, 28 through 3 were tied, box to box in the string. Still down 16 in the match. But against a 9, the 6, some opportunity gain from ground. Only 2.
Where's the limit, John?
Both balls agree. The lemon drop pool, which is the 4-pin, second pin left, 6-pin right only in your first ball. $1 Candlepin for cancer, $5 on a spare strike. A fun way to have a great cause, the lemon drop pool. Sport Candlepins for cancer. Now she has 6 standing. Like I said, watch out, right? Give her another year or two, maybe 3. Terrific in the playoffs, the women's doubles event, extra lanes. You're 130 and 114. Thin hit there, 6. Now she trails 37-34, down 19 in the match. 2-12 last match, 0-2 to start tonight. 0 for 14 so far in the mark column. Trying to get one here. A 10 box to take the lead in the string. That's a good shot, but the setup shot in Canada, they call it. 5 middle, 4-7 left. Very rarely goes. And Kevin, you were a mechanic at the old Masons for years and years in Leominster, Mass?
Yeah. Only for a year and a half. And as Nick Norcross calls this, the shot that never goes. And he's actually right. It never does.
Hardly. Almost that time.
Yeah, I do miss work at Masons. I would have been there tonight. Tonight would have been my league night, and I would probably be doing double duty, working and fixing links.
Sarah Wright going for a 10 for the lead in the string, and she has it. Low scoring, 44-43, but she's up 1 in the string, down 15 in the match. Along with Kevin Burns, Paul Grant Live, Leda Lanes, Kegler's Den, Nashua, New Hampshire. Karaoke every Friday and Saturday night, 9 p.m., 1 a.m. for a good time. Kegler's Den and Leda Lanes. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class D, Northern Conference. Nashua, New Hampshire, on the ACST Facebook page. Richard 102.86 in the first, down 1 here, 44-43. Crazy scores in the first, in a sense. Up and down, but he prevailed by 16. Back to lane 35. On the crossover, drops 9. 10 pin for a spare. Much easier shot for left-hander versus right-hander. Mr. Left. And that is a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. He just said it. That's $1. He's put $1 every time also, like Sarah Wright. Sarah started the trend. Thank you, Sarah Wright. Richard Lerman. Sarah waving the $1 bill. Hey, we try to do fun things to raise money, to make it low cost and less stressful for you. Lerman slips. Lucky to get 3 there. If you went over the line, there would have been a reset in a 0 ball. Danielle rooting for Sarah Wright. Good second ball. Bounces behind the 5. Heck of a try. Second half of the second string underway. Lerman nails it for a 10. 53. Through 6 now, 70. Correction, I can't see the scoreboard here. 53 through 6 now, 63 through 7. I got it. 63 through 7. Further back here. Good ball there for his third strike, almost. This time it's the 6th pin for a spare. Get a strike 6 and a strike spare. And 3 blocks in the first. He missed again left. 0 for 2 in single pins. Remember that, folks. Could that be a factor? Same spot, 9. 72 through 8 in the second of 5. Kevin, update on Richard Lerman's stats.
Oh, he's from 96 average at Wamisit. He's originally from Walden, lives in Tewksbury. High single over 149, high trip over 355, high 5 of 560.
Off the right, gets a break, 7, 1, 2, 4. For a spare, just missed, not by much. Just 1 spare, 2 strikes in the match. Missed left for 9. 81 through 9. The door is open for Sarah Wright to make it 2 points apiece. She's down 15 halfway through now. Lane reset. Kevin, now, do you have the urgency now when you're commentating or just watching? Go down and fix that lane. Do you feel like running down there?
Well, I do know the machines. I've been bowling here for so long, but they're so old. You just gotta be patient with them. And yeah, I do want to fix them but I'm gonna leave that to Doc Susie because he's done a tremendous job on it. So
yes, they have. They always do a great job at Leda Lanes. All right, trying to rebound. Clipped wing eagle. That's a spread eagle. Minus either the 7-pin left or the 10-pin right. A lot of bowls will go 2 into 3. Get that kick off the wall. What she tries to do, and good effort, won't go. Best he can do is 91. That's good news for Sarah Wright, trying to even up the match. Lerman 8, disappointing 89 strength for the number 1 seed. Just 191 his first 2. So Sarah Wright, 44, 1 in the string, down 15 in the match. Has control for 2 points and potentially the match lead. 3 strings after this. Wendy Lerman rooting for Richard Lerman. I wonder why. 2 excellent bowlers, 1 versus 3. The number 3 seed, Sarah Wright, the visiting bowler, going second today, per Richard Lerman's choice. Goes right, half west to 3-9. That's least favorite shot. Kev, what's your least favorite shot?
same thing.
It's about a 1 in 5 shot for Class A bowl. These are Class D, so it's single digits to pick the shot up. Without Wood, stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Good bid, and she almost pulled it up. He does! Wow, what a shot for a spare! Make that 10.1%. Gives her a chance to win the string. 54 in a ball, up 1 plus a ball, and that is her first mark of the match. Took her 16 bucks to get on the board. Ryan Drago, the movie star, watching, and the director. On the bonus, 3. So Rich has a spare 3 in the match. Sarah has a spare 3 in the match. The only spares. Rich has 2 strikes. But more importantly, she leads 57-53, up 4 in the string, down a dozen in the match. Ryan, a terrific pro bowler also, and a great guy. Good second shot off the wall. 5 wobbles, won't go. 10 holds firm. Chasing 89 string. And Wright hits the wood for 9 blocks, 66 through 7, second string of 5. That gives her right now a 3-pin lead in the string, down a baker's dozen in the match. That's 13 if you don't know what a baker's dozen is. Are you familiar with that term, Kevin, baker's dozen?
I used to be a chef. I know that term very well.
Oh, really? You didn't tell me that. Chef Boyardee?
No. No, I just got back into the field after being out of it for so long.
Did you wear the big white hat too?
No.
Sarah, 4-2 split. What's your specialty?
I do make a good spaghetti sauce. I make a good steak dinner.
You do meat sauce. Marinara is terrible. You gotta make meat sauce.
Well, I make a straight marinara. Then I put meatballs in it. But sometimes I put sausages in it. It all depends on my mood when I make it.
All right, Sarah, open 8 left, 6-10 right. Trying to get the first 2 points and make it 2 points apiece. In the Chattanooga, that's a 7 box. Tied 73-73, 2 blocks to go. Just needs 17 pins to take the string. A couple of marks to take the lead in the match. Each bowl put in $1 for Candlepins for Cancer, the Fall Grand Special. Missed the second, make the third. That one goes right, avoids the half Worcester somehow. 1, 2, 7, 8, 10. Got a break in that shot in a sense, Kevin.
She did. I mean, she asked me, "What am I doing wrong?" And I told her, "It's all in your head." She's a very, very good bowler.
Yes, she is.
We've seen her bowl, and I bowl with her on Wednesdays. I know what she's capable of.
Missed right that time. That is mental.
The game is 90% mental, 10% skill.
She definitely has the skills, the drive, the tenacity, and the will to get better. That's the shot she wanted. Just missed the head pin, but a nice out 9. Big pins. 82-81 takes a 1-pin lead. 7 to tie for 1 point. 8 to take the second string. Even the match up. The 3 seed Sarah Wright, number 1 seed Rich Lerman from Leda Lanes, Nashua, New Hampshire on the ACST Facebook page. Paul Graham with Kevin Burns. Great to be with you again. Thursday, 1 versus 4, John Winchell, Class A North, number 4 seed John Scarborough, Butwell's, Concord, New Hampshire, at Extra Lane, Shooters Pub. 4:45 start this Thursday afternoon on the ACST Facebook page. 1 versus 4, that'll be a good one. Sarah, 6 right, 8 left, decent wood to the right. Going red line, Kevin, you going right or left of that wood?
I'm playing red line. But with the way my ball works, my ball goes from right to left, back to the right.
For the win! The ship is fair! What a shot! She wins the string. It's tied 2 apiece and can cut it to single digits in the match. No marks in 15 boxes, 2 this half. 92 in a ball. Down 13 in the match right now. A strike to cut up to 3 with 3 strings left. On the bonus, it's a break again. 7. Nice finish. 99. 89. Wins it by 10. She's down just 6 in the match. You're watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour again, Class D, Northern Conference. Third string about to start. Sarah 185, Richard 191. The number 1 seed leads by 6 on number 3, Sarah Wright. Now we'll start a third string in just a moment.
We're going to hear happy birthday really loud.
That's okay.
I'm giving you a heads up now.
Here's the recap so far, box to box. We'll put the scores up so far. Yes, box by box. Actually, gonna put Sarah's score in there first. Yeah. And Richard will start a third string. We got a birthday party to our left. You might hear happy birthday in the background. We'll give birthday parties here at Leda Lanes in your corporate events as well, or your local bowling center. And once again, pick up a Candlepin gift card, a good stocking stuffer and a gift all year round with a gift that keeps on giving, Candlepin gift cards this holiday season, all season long. Kevin.
My birthday's in a few weeks. This month, actually. Alright, so Richard's up. Like I said, home lanes are as warm as set.
That's in Tewksbury, Mass.
Yeah, that's just, it is nice, but...
Third string underway, in the pocket, 8. Wood rolling to the 7 left, 5 right. Not going to be easy. It's still rolling around, and it goes into the channel. No wood, no luck. Try and kick it over. Good offer. Not accepted. 2 terrific bowlers, evenly matched. Lerman in the channel, no good. 9 to start the third of 5. Kevin Burns.
Okay, high single 149, high chop 355, high 5 of 560. He uses a Paramount 2.7, but he's actually using an urethane. He got interested through a local lead. He really doesn't have any accomplishments yet because he's still new to the game.
Well, he's bowled years ago. He's been back in it the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Typically just a league bowler, like I was.
Yeah.
5-7-10 here.
Also known as the Massachusetts Special.
Without wood. And that works here at Leda Lanes. He made the 5-7-10 Nashua, or rather Extra Lane Shooter Sports Club, Extra New Hampshire Sunday Pro League, on a spare, for a spare, without wood. So I call it the Massachusetts Special. And Richard Gingras Jr. did it recently too, as that's out of the channel. No good. 8, 17 through 2 here in the third. Matt won the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Championship 2 seasons ago. Justin Waters, defending champ. Matt threw that triple strike to help win it. And just made a big comeback in the 5th. Matt won it by 14 pins. Watch it on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Lerman then hit 5. 1-3-9 in front. Left side 4-7. Third box, third string for Nashua. Good bid. Slides to the 4-7. Not enough on it. Even if that wood stays in play and it's rolling way right, you still have to wait for it to stop. But it goes to the pit anyway. And Richard splits the uprights for a 10 box. 27 through 3. Third string of 5.
Last call. Get your 50 tickets. Anyone in the appreciative this evening also. Thank you.
Lerman in the pocket up the wall, triangle. Right pin and back is the 5. The middle pin is the 2. The left pin is the 4. Or 2-4-5 if you will. Missed outside, got the 5, not the 2-4. Struggling to get a mark. He had 2 5 box in that first half of the first string, and 6 box in the second. And he splits the uprights for a 10, 37 through 4. Third string of 5. This Wednesday, 9 o'clock and 2 o'clock, special main edition, Main Stage Senior Tournament on Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook. I'll be at South Paris, Maine, Russ Neely Seniors Hall of Fame House with Russ Neely Jr. and Jody Neely, the owners. Great ownership there. Senior State Tournament, 9 o'clock and 2 o'clock, this Friday morning, Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, December 6th, live on Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook. It's good to see all bowlers being covered. And a lot of those seniors were very good bowlers in their days. A lot of them league bowlers. A lot of them bowl in state tournaments year in and year out. Travel an hour and a half to 2.5 to 3 hours sometimes in Maine to bowl in different houses. Lerman got it. On the board, spare. 47.5 plus 1, solid pinning leads to a mark. And generally, when you pin well, it usually leads to a spare or strike. He's halfway through his match. He's up 6 coming in. And Sarah Wright, the number 3 seed, trails number 1, Richard Lerman, by 6. Lost 102.86, won the second, 99.89. Right. Crosses over. Good ball. 7. Tough lead. 6-10 right. Angled wood. 7 left. Tip left, I'm thinking, Kevin. Or red line to Harvard.
If you go red line, you gotta bounce it off the wall. Push it.
Going to the 7. Will it go? It does! What a shot for a spare! Sometimes you can't make the easy ones. How about that shot, folks? Great way to start the third. She's all fired up. Doing a hula hoop dance.
Awesome.
The floss? I don't know. I'm getting old. I don't know that dance. I gotta get with the times. I'm used to the chicken dance. Used to disc jockey in the 80s. Chicken dance was my dance.
She got the strikes to do the chicken dance.
Okay, good. She gets a strike. Chicken dance is fine with me. Nice shot, though, for a spare. On the bonus, beautiful ball for a strike. It is 8. 4 tries to push to 7. 18 through 1. Up 9, the string takes the lead in the match by 3 pins.
6-3.
When she's on, watch out for her, folks. Put 2 in a row. Yes! 28 the ball through 2 here in the third. 11 pin lead in the string. She's up 5 in the match, plus a ball. Up against a spare, though, in the 5th.
This is the Sarah I know. This is the Sarah I know.
The Sarah, the women's double event, second year women's doubles event playoff, Sarah Wright. And Leda Lanes Thanksgiving Eve, Sarah Wright.
Yep.
On the bonus, half Worcester, reality check. 2 in the fill. See why I hit that shot? 30 through 2, up 13 in the string, up 7 in the match.
She just made that shot not that long ago, so she knows how to play.
2 slow motion spares in the match. Now she has the 1-5 sent to Worcester, the 8 in the left, in the back. It's a tough shot, Kevin. You ever made this shot before?
No. It's one of those shots where you have to be heavy on the headpin to drive the 5 back into the 8.
It seems to happen more on the first ball, doesn't it?
That's exactly what I'm talking about, because the 5 is so dead centered. If you hit the headpin dead on, it's going to take up the 8 or the 9.
She hits 2 for 9, so not bad there. 39 through 3 here in the third. Currently up 12 in the string, up a touchdown in the match. 6 points. Averaging 100.03 her first 6 matches. 5-2 split. Up against a 10 box and a spare from Rich Lerman, so it needs to get on the mark to maintain her lead. Approaching the halfway point of the match. Right. Just missed left. 1-8, 6-10 right for Sarah Wright. So at least 2 here. Not easy. I very rarely see this go without wood. It's kind of like that 4-7-5 or the 6-10-5. And she heard Mr. Herbie announce the jinx. How about that? It's like the second time I see that made, over 2 years of doing this. Excellent shot. Remember that, folks. That's a Paul Grant special again. Missed the second, make the third. Another $1 she's putting in. That's $3 combined for her and Richard Lerman. When you miss the second shot, make the third. And does it with a good attitude, good heart, too. She actually initiated that with me. She actually told me she didn't do that.
She actually played that as if how you would play a career. She played it beautifully.
49 through 4. Up 12 in the string, 6 in the match. Up against a spare here, though. On the crossover, 9. For the ladies, it's the queen, pin the 5. Do not use that wood. You could use it if you want to. You're on your own risk. Buyer beware on this one. Go right at it. Same spot as the head pin, we'll take it.
The 5 pin is my best shot. I make it almost 90% of the time I see it. If you have a clear shot at it, go for it.
Like that. And she got it. A Kevin Burns spare for Sarah Wright. Nice shot. Matching Richard Lerman's spare. A good one halfway through the match. She's up 59-47, both on spares. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class D Northern Conference, number 1, Richard Lerman, number 3, Sarah Wright. On the ACST Facebook page, Paul Grant, on with Kevin Burns. Another good match. Back to lane 35 here in Nashua, New Hampshire, at Leda Lanes and Kegless Den. Sarah's third spare of the half. Richard only has 1. He's down 12 right now in the string, 6 in the match. That was the first 2. 2 points apiece. On the nose, 8. 6 and 10. Wood in between, 1 in front. Big 8, Phil. 55 through 5. 5's a while for Richard Lerman. For another one. Almost stole it. Got the back wood to go. Got a nibble on the 6. Be surprised that one went down. That would have been strange. How did he miss that pin in front, that wood in front? Head scratcher.
I don't even know.
Which has misery with the wood for a 10, 65 through 6 in the third of 5. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class A, B, C, or the new Class D division this year as a replacement or for next season, please contact Danny Finn, F-I-N-N. He's on Facebook Messenger or at Ryan Family Amusements, Millis, Mass. Great league.
It's very, very easy to pick on, too.
Strike bid! He got it! The 5 goes last. Third strike of the match. 75 plus 2 through 7 for Richard Lerman, the number 1 seed. And a strike 6 and strike spare in the first. Hooks to the left, avoids the $5 lemon drop charge, gets 4. Bowlers give $1 on the 4-6 pin, left or right, the first ball, 5 and a spare strike. Optional donation. They both agreed. Second ball on the strike. That looks good. And almost taps the 10. Shaking its boots, but it holds up. Big 9 filling the strike. 84 through 7. Not bad for a Class D bowler. Gets the 10. 94 through 8 in the third of 5. Decent fills in the strike. 6, 10, and 9 for the average Class A bowler. According to Candlepin Network stats, 8.3 on strikes, 6.5 on spares. Another delay on lane 35. Now ready to go. Good battle of 1 and 3. Close all the way through. Richard won by 16, Sarah won by 10. Richard on the move here in the third. Another good ball, pocket shot, breaks the check mark. 4-7 wood spins around perfectly in front of the 4-7. Couldn't ask for a better piece of wood there, Kevin.
Anywhere on the piece of wood, that shot is gone.
This should be a layup or a slam dunk. Bounces it, got it, spare. Another mark. 104 on the ball in the 9th.
And since the 4 pin all the way to where the 3 normally would have been. That would have been one hell of a shot if he made that.
He has a spare 8 and a strike 9 in the string so far. Class D Northern Conference, number 1, Richard Lerman. Sails left, gets 7, not bad. Not easy or makeable. 1-3 in front, 8 in back. On the spare, 111 through 9. Looks good. Can he get it? Oh, slammed the brakes and he rolls away in front of the 8. What a try that was. That would have been something. Lerman right on it for a 10. 121. Class D with a Class A performance. Richard Lerman. 102, 89, 121. 312 through 3, a 104 average for the league average 96 bowler and 100 in the ACST. Officially coming in at 101.77. Sarah Wright now trying to make it 4 points to 2 in her favor. She's down 6 in the match coming in. This third string. Right on a spare. 9. Oh, the wood hit the 5, but the other one collided. Collision insurance needed. That would have been a strike on spare. The queen pin is the 5 on a spare. That's a 68 half for another one. Bang! 78 in the ball through 6. Wow! Look at him go. One like Class A bowlers here in the third. 78 in the ball now. Rich at 121. Kathy, thanks for reading. Caliendo, thanks for reading. For Rich Lerman. Sarah Wright, reading for Sarah. Share with this match your friends and family. Get them the bowl. Candlepin bowling. Nothing out there like it. On the bonus, in the pocket, 7. Another triangle contending with a 2, 4, 5. On the spare, 85 through 6. What a performance by Sarah Wright. Class A bowl is about 45%. A lot less for Class B, C, and D, obviously. Can she pick it up? Up the wall! No! Good try. That would have been 3 in a row. Does not need a mark to win the string. A mark would certainly help. We'll need a mark to take the lead in the match. Solid pin again. Nails the queen pin for the ladies. I call it the 5 for a 10. 95 through 7. Third string of 5. Right now, up 11 in the string. Up 5 in the match. Lost the first, won the second. Lost by 16, won by 10. Another good ball. Pocket shot, 9. 10 maybe. The 2 wants to go. No. And a tough piece of wood in front now, angled. Kevin, how you playing the wood here now?
I'm staying away from the wood if I can. There is a small little space where she can just catch the cap of the two. She's fine.
All right, let's see how she goes. For a spare. Did you get it? No! The skee ball shot going over the 50. Up top, right over it. One for the 50. Way up top of the ceiling. And won't go. Tough 9. That should have been a strike. Tough break. We'll get to 9. 104, 94. 10 in the string. Up 4 in the match. We're up against a spare 7 and a 10. So the magic number is 18 to win the string and take a 4 points to 2 lead on the number 1 seed, Richard Lerman. Number 3, Sarah Wright, in the royal blue shirt on lane 35 here in Nashua. Good match, John Wynn. Thanks for watching. Hooks left, 6, 1, 8, 9, 10. A 3/4 picket fence in the back, and good luck with this one, Kevin. Sometimes you see the 189 go. This would be crazy. Good bid. 8 and 10. Nothing wrong with that shot. One pin here would help. Someone go for the 10, try to kick off the wall to the 8, but see how she plays it. Going for the 8 and picks up. Good pinning. Solid pinning this string by Sarah Wright. 113 through 8. 8 to tie for 2 points. 8 to tie for 1 point. 9 to win 2 points and take a 4 point to 2 lead. She will need a mark to take the lead in the match. Down single digits. Takes a deep side. Takes her time. Look for a very good first ball. A spare strike to take the lead in the match with 2 strings left. Right, throwing a good ball to string. Hooks left, just 3. Makes it interesting. Needs a 9 box to win. As a kid runs across the lane. Hopefully Sarah can settle down and refocus.
Josh, get the kid.
Sometimes that can mess up a bowler's focus. Let's see if she can lock in. Just missed right. He's 1 to tie, 2 to win. Go for the short 2, Kevin, here in this situation.
With the way her ball works, if she hits the head pin, she might make the shot.
One of these two can be a tough luck loser. She's at 120 for the win. She got it. Big shot. 2 points. 122, 121. A Class A performance for number 1 Richard Lerman, number 3 Sarah Wright. Sarah wins it by 1. She's down 5 in the match. And there goes the hula hoop. Along with Kevin Burns, Paul Grant Live, Leda Lanes, Nashua, New Hampshire, Kegler's Den. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class D Northern Conference. A good one. 5-pin lead for Richard Lerman, going to the 4th string. Official scores on the screen in just a moment. And that concentration was good after that distraction. That's awesome. That's how you do it. Lock and loaded. What a match.
Reset. Sorry.
What a finish. Here's a recap of the first 3. Richard 102, Sarah 86. Sarah 99.89. Sarah 99.89. Richard up 191, 185 up 2 apiece. 3rd string goes to Sarah Wright, 122, 121. Richard leads 312, 307. Sarah 4 points to 2. 4th string underway. Lerman, beautiful ball, 9. In front of the wood is the 6. Behind this wood is the 6, I should say. For a spare. Yes. 10 of the ball. Start the 4th to 5. That's it. Lerman on the extra session. Nice shot. 7-8. 2 left, 6 right. 18 through 1 in the 4th of 5. Try to kick it over. Field goal. Sometimes you can feel a breeze back here in some of those shots. Good start, though. 9:27 through 2 to start the 4th. John Winchell, number 1 seed. Number 4, John Scarborough. Extra Lane Shooter Sports Bar, Bex, New Hampshire. This Thursday afternoon, 4:45, scheduled start time, live on the ACST Facebook page. John Winchell, 50 years young, Hall of Fame eligible. Lerman takes down 7, 1, 2 in front, the 8 behind the 2, a guide to the left of the 2.
Here's a piece of wood. Here's a piece of wood. Should carry the 9.
He missed the head
He
pin.
missed that. Archer pin was the head pin. Just missed it by fraction.
You good at fractions, Kevin?
No.
Same here. I was good at multiplication tables and adding. 9 box, 26 through 3. Correction, 36 through 3. Spare 8, 9, 9. 36 through 3 in the 4th. 1 versus 3. A great, great match. A tight one all the way through. Bill Olson, thanks for watching. Great string by both, it was. Beautiful ball, perfect shot, spread eagle. The pin numbers on the right are the 3, 6, 10. The pins on the left are the 2, 4, 7.
1%.
In the channel, that one got away. I call it the Southwest Airline commercial. Want to get away? Shot. Lerman, 6. 42 through 4 in the 4th. Terrific matchup. Sarah in the 86 first without a mark and lost by 16. Won the second by 10. Won the third by 1. Down 5 in the match coming in. Richard grabs 3 to 4, 7, 8. Brady, I'll give the score update in just a moment. We mentioned every box, every string. And halfway through the string, open with the 1 and 2. And Lerman gets the 10, 52 half. After that spare 8, good pinning. Sarah Wright, the number 3 seed, down 5 in the match. Number 1 seed, Rich Lerman, starts her 4th string of 5 on lane 36 here at Leda Lanes. Put these scores on the screen in case you're just joining in. Close, close, close. Sarah, 4 points to 2, down 5 in the match. Back in the head pin for a strike, she's got it! Their first strike of the match to start the 4th. When Sarah gets going, danger zone. Warning, 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 as Will Robinson, the robot, would say. Lost in space reference. Hello, Al Blanchard. Thanks for broadcasting also in bowling. His team is called Team Wow, the Cape Cod League. Yellow ball shirts. Right in the middle, a clipped wing eagle. First ball on the strike. 3-6 right side. Left side is the 2-4-7. Trying to match Richard Lerman's 8 fill in a spare. And does just that, 18 apiece through box 1. Up against a 9. Sarah, smooth ball, gets the 9, the object pin. We're tied 27-27 the string. She's down a handful in the match, 5 pins.
Oh, did she really?
Kevin, you could have asked for a better matchup tonight, living up to the hype.
This match was supposed to happen last week.
Yes.
But
Sarah was sick last week.
the week before that, the match that we covered, that was insane. Richard went bonkers.
Sarah headpin hit, 7. Can't get the 10 to go on the right, 4-7 left. The helicopter is in flight. How you playing it, Kevin? High piece of wood's tough.
You gotta try and helicopter that thing. You gotta try and helicopter it. You're going
Are you going tip right or tip left in that left wood?
tip left.
Trying to spin it around. Close right. Leads up to 10. Good effort, though. Not an easy shot.
Well, the pin went straight back. It didn't helicopter like it should have. But if she hit it more on the tip, it would have helicoptered and it would have taken out to 10.
A 10 bucks to take the lead in the string and cut it to 4 in the match, and she does. 37-36 up 1 in the string, down 4 in the match. Great Monday night match here at Leda Lanes. Don't forget to get your local bowling center Candlepin gift cards. It's a great way to get friends involved. Support your local bowling centers. Without them, we don't exist. Help your bowling centers and get the fans and friends involved and family involved in Candlepin bowling. Nothing out there like it. For an amazing experience, Candlepin gift cards this holiday season, all season long. Sarah Wright, headpin hit, 4 left, 6 right. Now Wood rolling around again to the left. 1 in back, 1 in front. Now 1 rolls away, and another tough leave. Up against a 6 blocks and a 10, so a chance to tie the match or take the lead. 2 10s will tie the match. Trying to kick it over. Give it a ride. Slides right behind the 6. Valiant effort. Falls short. That's all you can do. It's a good car song. It's all I can do. The Candy O album. The 80s. Sarah Wright. Solid pinning. 10. 47 through 4. She's up 5 in the string. Guess what, folks? The match is dead even. We're tied. The match is tied. Approaching the halfway point of the 4th string.
Whatever side gets on this match, that will be the lead.
Well, she is up against a 10 box. She needs a 10 to tie the match. She's at 5 in the string, even in the match. Just missed the pocket that time. 1, 3, 6, 10 in front. The 8 back left. Wood to the left of the 8. Not going to be an easy shot. And that's about a 1 in 5 for the average Class A bowler. This is Class D. They bowl like Class A in that 3rd. Sarah prevailing 122, 121. That final ball to win it. Got the hard one out of the way. Needs all 4 to tie the match and keep a 5-pin lead. Thank you, Al, for keeping that lemon drop pool going. It's helped 7 families so far. 14 the wild shirts. Sarah gets 2 for an 8.55 half. She's up 3 in the string. She's down 2 in the match. Halfway through the 4th of 5. Paul Grant, Kevin Burns live. Leda Lanes, Nashua, New Hampshire. Class D Northern Conference, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Home bowler Rich Lerman goes first today. He goes back to lane 35. And soon Sarah Wright is loose as a goose. She bowls well. She is loose as a goose today. Doing all the hula hoops. Terrific match. That's the first 3 just joining in. Lerman tries to sizzle the back channel. Does. Got the back row cleared out. A center check mark. 3 to the right, 1 middle, 2 4 left for a spare. Looks good. Oh, wow. That looked pretty good, didn't it? 3 right, 4 left.
Don't ask me to keep score, Kevin.
9.
I don't know how.
61 through 6.
I got the easy way, the Leda Lanes way.
Lerman, half west to 2 in the 8. Gotta love that shot. A battle of wills here, 1 versus 3. Tremendous match. Now a banana split breaks up with the head pin in front. 1-7, 6-10 right. Tough leave, miss left. 1-6-10. You go for the short 2 here, Kevin, right? This situation. Conventional thinking.
Well-
Actually, that's his third ball anyway. Forget about that. That's a 7 box. Never mind. Scratch that thought, Kevin.
I can still give you one if you want.
68 through 7. Fourth string of 5. He's trying to make it 4 points apiece. He won the first, lost the last 2. Won by 16, lost by 10, lost by 1.
Oh, come on.
Strike bid 9, breaks the triangle. 7 pin for a spare. Wood rolling away. That's probably good news for him. In a sense, that
Yeah, no,
try to stay a little bit more to the right.
No.
No,
No.
that's not where he wants to go.
Turn. Thank you.
To everything, turn. The old bird song in the 60s.
It's my home house. The pins listen to me, so. But with the way the wood is set up, if he's not heavy on it, drive it straight back.
That's that skee ball shot I call it. Going for the 50 spot.
Well, it turned into a roadblock, but it was the right idea. But the pin was so on an angle.
And through no fault of his own, that's the Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third.
That's a tough Paul Grant.
It is a tough Paul Grant special, but a dollar is a dollar for the charity, and they both agreed, so it is what it is. 78 through 8, a fun way to help a great cause. The Lemon Drop Pool and the Paul Grant special. Get on board. Help a family, which is going through cancer treatments for bowls and their relative. That's what it's all about. Every dollar helps.
It's a clear.
4 string, 1, 2, 4, 7, 9 and back. 9th box, 4 string for Nashua. Karaoke Friday and Saturday night, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Shots over 2, 1, 4, 7, 9. Kevin, you sing karaoke at all?
No.
I always tell people just sing that song Tequila. You just say Tequila twice. Nice out, 8 bucks, 86 through 9. You know what song I'm talking about? Tequila.
Yeah,
Say
I
it
do.
twice. So we can do Hawaii 5-0 theme song. There's no music. You just got to do the dance.
I was thinking more of the Macarena.
Which one?
The Macarena.
It's easy. That's an easy one to do.
Or the chicken dance like you like.
I actually have words to the chicken dance. Strike bid 9, 10, strike! His 4th strike in the match. Wow! 96 plus 2 in the 10th. Big time shot by the number 1 seed, Rich Lerman. Fills with 6, 10, and 9 his previous 3 strikes. Boy, he needed that one.
It's right at his average, too.
65 and 19 coming in. Currently 67 and 23 for a double 8. Oh, look at that. Wow. The 2 pin rearranged the 4 to make it 7. 2.5, the 4 and the 7, you could say. Trying to get to 106.
Touch the 2 pin.
It's 1 for an 8 fill. That's an 8 fill. It should be a 104. It's showing 9 on the scoreboard. So it'll be a 104 officially. Richard, 104. You're right. All right, they got it fixed. The pin slide, the computer registers a down pin. It's not, so it's an 8 box in the fill, but it's a nice fill. So it's a 104 official 4th string for Richard Lerman, 416 through 4. Sarah Wright trying to go up 6 points to 2. She's down 2 in the match on lane 35 now. Taking her time, doing a really good job tonight, not rushing, not getting flustered. Gotta be mentally prepared. Every box, every ball, every strike, every match. 4 horsemen plus the 9. She has a 55 half, up 3 in the string, down 2 in the match. $5-10 will win it. Good bit up the wall, just missed the 4. More than likely, she needed a mark to win the string. 5-10s will get the win and cut it to 3 in the match. Maybe 4 in the match, actually. She wins by 1. Right on 10, that helps. 65-61. Right now, 4 in the string, down 1 in the match. 1 string left after this. Love covering the BC and D bowlers. Fun to watch them develop and get better and better and work on their game. For the ones who are injured or hadn't bowled a long time, it's fun to watch. Great to see it, and they love it.
Yes, they do. So I'm going to explain something, Paul. What happened?
5-2 split, Kevin.
All right. So what happened with Richard's strike ball when he was trying to fill? You know how the 2-pin moved over? The sensor read it as it was down. That's why it read it as a 9. But it's all corrected now, so it's a 104.
All right, trying to work out this tough leave. Good bid. 2 full. Only number 1. Tough break. 4-2 split. The ball to go. I want to get at least 3 here. Anything else is a bonus.
I'm playing the right side.
She does. And, oh, wow, how about that? A 9 in the wiggle. Great shot. A pro shot for the Class D bowler, Sarah Wright. Those are big pins. 74 through 7. She gained 2 pins. That puts her up 6 in the string. She's up 1 in the match. What a match. Waiting for a lane reset, 35.
9. Should be a 9. You gave her an 8.
It's actually 74, right? So 74-68 is official. We'll have to fix that scoreboard again. So 6-pin lead in the string. Trying to hold on, go up 6 points to 2. Up a single pin in the match. Thank you, Lane. Thanks for your compliments, folks. Appreciate it. Means a lot. Labor of love. Maine State Seniors. That's Wednesday morning, 9 a.m., 2 p.m. afternoon shift, 5 strings. Follow the Maine State Senior Tournament on Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook. Good to see some veteran bowlers year in, year out, now competing their older years, 55 on up. State Seniors in Maine, from Stars and Strikes in South Paris, Maine, Hall of Fame house in Russ Neely Sr., and great ownership in Russ Neely Jr. and Jody Neely. 9 a.m., 2 p.m. live on Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook this Wednesday, December 6th. Back to live action, right. Beautiful ball for strike. 8. Oh, thought that was gone. 4 left, 9 right. Wood behind the 4 could help. It's rolling away now. And that's tough now. High piece of wood. 3 10s to tie for 1 point are marked to win. Try and kick it over. Got the pin at the wall. Didn't get the kick to the 9. Good try. I think she was trying to hit that wood, but you never know. But good effort. A 10 to keep pace for a potential tie. Pinning well, and does again. Solid pinning. 84 through 8. Up 6 in the string, 1 in the match. 2 10s to tie, a mark to win. Anything less, we're tied 4 points apiece. And Rich would have a single-digit lead, more than likely, if that happens, going to the final string. Speaking of Lane Britton, 3-time King of the River championship winner at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. And a great match against number 1 seed Justin Ruggiero on the ACST Facebook page or Candlepin Bowling Network. Beautiful ball. Can't get the left side to go. 3-6 right, 4 left. Not going to be easy. And a couple of great shots today earlier. This would be something. The right-hander delivers. Oh, just missed the 4. Needs the 10. The leaning 4 pin, the leaning tower of pizza.
She needs a 1.
Needs a 10. And again, right on it. Excellent pinning. 94 through 9. 10 to tie, a mark to win. If she ties with the 10 box, she'll be up 5 points to 3 on the number 1 seed. The number 3 seed, a mark to win the string, going to the 5th and final string. Sarah, beautiful ball, but it hooks left, and the dreaded half twister. Yikes. She made it earlier once. Can she do it again? 1 point, maybe 2 on the line. 10 for a tie, a mark to win. Right side, no, needs all 3 to tie, cannot win. Has to go for all 3. 1-4-7. Otherwise, it's 4 points apiece, and Richard Lerman will have the lead going to the final string. For a tie, She got it! What a shot again! Again, the last ball, the last three, they won by one. She wins, in a sense, with a tie. A strange way to say a win for a tie, but a win for a tie. 104, 104, two terrific strings. What a match. Richard Lerman is up 5, going to the final string of the match. Paul Grant Live, Kevin Burns, Leda Lanes, Nashua New Hampshire, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D with Class A Dramatics. In Nashua New Hampshire on the ACST Facebook page, what a battle. 1 versus 3, living up to the billing. Final string to start in just a moment. Richard Lerman is the home bowler. He elected to go first. We're tied 4 points apiece. And Richard Lerman's up 5 in the match with a string to go. Here's a recap of the first 4. Richard 102.86, Sarah 99.89, down 6. Thrilling finish 122-121, down 5, up 4-2. Richard with a tie. That's 5, not 4-4 make it. It's 5-3, Sarah Wright. My mistake. Sarah 5 points, Richard Lerman 3. 4-16, 4-11 for Richard Lerman though. He has to lead by 5 pins. Back to lane 36 to start the final string of the match. Strike number 5! Wow! And the average Class A bowler is .9 per string. For an average 120 league bowler, he's averaging 101.77. 5 strikes and 41 boxes. Class D, folks, Class D. Fun to watch. Over double, that looks good. 7. Right to left, 5, 8, 7. Guide to the right. Kevin, wood still going on. How are you playing it?
Play the wood.
Obviously, which side of the wood?
Doesn't matter. Play the wood.
You don't want to cap it.
Not well.
It's the right side. You got it! What a shot! What a start to the 5th! 20 through 1, 30 to ball through 2. Wow!
Oh, I made that shot so many times this year. It's like, it's hard to explain where I play the wood.
Kevin, dreams don't count, you know.
No, Terry Ann can back me up. I have made that.
I'm just teasing you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, just like down in Agawam where you were busting my.
On the bonus 6, what a start! 36 through 2 for the top seed in the conference.
Yeah, you kind of put the. Yeah.
He has 2 spares on strikes today. Chops out the 4, 1, 2, 7. A solid start for Richard Lerman from Tewksbury, Massachusetts. Out of Leda Lanes. Nice 10. Perfect string in Candlepin. All 10s, spares and strikes. Right on target. 46 through 3.
Oh my God.
Lerman going for 10 points in this match. Parallel pins 1, 3 in front. Behind those are the 5 and 9. Back left is the 8 on lane 36 here at Leda Lanes. Kegler's Den, Nashua, New Hampshire. Got the hard one out of the way. The 8. 1, 3 in front. 5, 8 behind. We'll talk to both bowlers before we sign off later on. 6. Third 6 get a full house. He has 2 5s, 3 6s in the match. And 2 of those 5 boxes, 1 to start the match and 1 in that same half. But have winning at 102.86. Courtesy of 2 strikes. With fills with 6 and 10 in the spare 3. 52 through 4. Great start. Just missed right. I call the shot a post. 1, 2, 4, 7, 10 right corner. It's got wood behind the 1, 2 to help. Looks good. Just missed last second. Number 1 stands. Try and go to 62 half. Does. Solid start. 62 half. Richard Lerman. What a match. Sarah Wright up 5 points to 3. 2 cliffhangers in the 3rd and 4th. 1 by 1 pin. Tied on a 1-4-7 shot to tie 104 piece in the last string. Won the 3rd. 122-101. Finds herself down 5 in the match coming in. And up against a top 62 half from top seed Rich Lerman, Sarah, the number 3 seed. Right into the pocket, thin hit, mixing and matching, rocking and rolling. Gets 8, 2 wiggles, little tremor, 2 in the 7. For a spare, field goal.
All right, grab this one.
And that is a Paul Grant special. Mr. Second make the third for a 10 to start the final string. Down 10 in the string, 15 in the match, up against a spare 6. And then open season after that. Right, nice ball, 2 full. Breaks up the eagle, got a break. 2-4-7, go down like an avalanche. 3-6-10, Englewood favorable. Leave. For a spare, got it! 20 in the ball, make it, yep, 20 in the ball, through 2 it is. A 6 fill to match. Strike will be huge. Rich is top with a strike spare 6, 10-6-10, 62 half.
I don't want to hear this. Honey!
Sarah strike 8 to start that last string and had a 104th, 1 mark, very impressive. Beautiful ball crossing over a diamond. 7 make it a triangle. 7 is the fill. Down 36-27, 9 in the string, 14 in the match. For a spare, up the wall, just missed behind the 6. How close can you get? What a pinner this match. Bowling like a pro. Class D, Sarah Wright, another 10. Down 46-37, up against a 6 here and a 10. Chance to gain some ground. A mark would be huge. Down 9 in the string, 14 in the match. Still has time to get 9 points. Make it 11. She can go 11-3. She can win by 6. Tied the last string. Just missed left, 4-2 split. Cluster of 4, 1-3-6. The 9 playing hide and seek behind the 3. Left corner 4 and 7. Just missed to the right, 1-4-7-9. She made the 1-4-7 for a 10 bucks to tie last string. Now she has the 9 also. Anything here is a gain in the box. And what a shot, what a 9. Gains 3. Down 52-46, 6 in the string, 11 in the match, up against a 10. A mark to cut at the single digits. Monday night, Class D Northern Conference through Nashua. In prime time. Sarah, half Worcester 3-9, brutal. She made one earlier, almost made it twice.
Your favorite shot, Paul?
Our favorite shot, not. Good second ball. You gotta be kidding me. The Matt Susi, Richard Gingras Jr. special, the 5-7-10. Talk about no wood, no luck. Pick your favorite pin here, folks. If you get 2, that's a bonus. All 3, you're a rock star.
No, I don't think it's a different bar.
Could be the Sarah Wright special. Got one, the object pin for an 8.54 half. She's down 62.54, 8 in the string. A Baker's dozen in the match, 13, 5 boxes to go in this thrilling match. Paul Grant, Kevin Burns live. Leda Lanes, Nashua New Hampshire, Kegler's Den. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class D, Northern Conference. A great, great match. Number 1, Richard Lerman. Number 3, Sarah Wright. Now back to lane 35 to wrap up Richard's match. The home ball elected to go first. And Sarah Wright testing him all night long. Richard's down 5 points to 3, but has the lead in the string, has the lead in the match. Strike spare 6 to start the string. Hooks left, avoids the lemon drop, gets the 4-7-8. Lemon drops the 4-pin left, second pin left, a 6-pin, second pin right. $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. 5 and a spare strike. Second ball. Wood goes between the 6-10 right, has the 2 in the left. And Kevin, you want to go for the short swing here in this situation?
Yeah, I would.
Which he does. He gets 1 for an 8. 70 through 6 in the final string of the match. The best he can do is 9 points. All he needs to do is win by 1 pen. He gets 9 points. 8 points, he ties the string. Outstanding match. Another head pin hit. It's 9. That would have been a 6th strike of the match. 2 in the first, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 1 here in the fifth. And excellent fills with 6, 10, 9, 8, 10. Spare. Second spare of the string. 18 a ball through 7. Putting the pressure on Sarah Wright.
Sorry, over there.
Beautiful ball. Strike bid 9 again. Make it 10. Strike on the delay. Throw the flag. Delay a game strike. His 6th of the match. Class D, folks. Class D. Wow. Two strikes in the 5th. 2 spares. Wow. 90 through 7. 100 in the ball through 8. Who is this guy? On the bonus, off the left, back door. Keep going, 7. It's 6, 7, make my mind. 1-5 center Worcester, wood in between, 10 right corner. 1, 7 right now, still has a ball to go on the strike. For another mark, can he get it? He missed it, he stole it! The illegal block in the back! Merry Christmas, Richard Lerman! 3 marks in a row, wow! 110 through 8, 120 to ball through 9. What a performance! He had a 121 in the third, lost by 1. Another 10 fill on a strike for the 3rd time in 6 tries. Unbelievable performance. On the bonus, another strike bid 8. 5 right, 8 left, wood high piece in front. 128 through 9. Amazing. For 4 in a row. He got it! Up the wall! Sweeping spare! Incredible bowling by Richard Lerman, the number 1 seed. 138 in the ball in the 10th.
He's not going to tie his high single.
High single is 149.
He's going to come close.
Best can do is 148. Yep. And he had 2 5 boxes in the first string and a 6. Wrapping up his match. Off to the right, 4 spin, a 6 fill. How about a 144 Class A performance for number 1 seed, Class D North, Richard Lerman. Give it up, folks.
Wow.
Unbelievable performance. 4 spares, 2 strikes, 4 marks in a row. And Sarah Wright could be a tough luck loser again. She's very capable of doing the same thing. What a half. He had 62 in the first half and 82 unthinkable second half. Class D, folks, Class D.
You beat my 110 half by 9.
Sarah hooks left. Lemon drop. $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. And Sarah's been giving him fits all night. Uphill battle. She had a 54 half, down 8 coming in, 13 in the match. And a double strike to win. Good bid, 6 and a 10. Still has an outside shot. Been getting close to miracle zone, as Greg Gouillard likes to say. Of Candlepin Bowling Network, great announcer. Sarah used the pins. And again, all night pinning. She's been excellent at pinning. $10 again. 64 through 6. That's kept her in the match. She had 4 spares in the third. Open first string, 2 spares in the second. 1 strike, 8 in the fourth. 1 spare, 6 here in the fifth.
Now she's going up against all the marks.
Up against 4 marks in a row. In trouble now. And the worst case, she'll have 5 points. So she has 5-3 lead right now. Crossing over, 8. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The 9 and 10. No wood, no luck.
It's doable. I'm not going to...
Hey, Jeremy Van Dyke made the shot, the 7-8 here at Leda Lanes, a match recovered recently. Without wood for a spare. And he got a strike to win the string. Got the object, good bid. Richard Lerman, a stunning 144 fifth. And there was 7 spares and 6 strikes in the match. Sarah, once again, great pin. That's a good sign. She's got to feel good about the way she's throwing that ball. Back-to-back 10, 74 through 7. 3 blocks to go in the match. And it's looking good for Richard Lerman for 9 points. Now we'll bring up to 74 and 24. If this holds up, Sarah will go to 57 and 41 with 11 matches to go. 98 points after 7 matches. Triple strike will be huge. That's not easy. Good there. 5 and the 9, not giving up. Again, that angle piece of wood won't be easy.
It can go. Right on the red line. That's where I'm playing. Anywhere north of the red line, you should be all right.
A terrific match. Sarah picks it up, spare in the 8th.
She went low.
84 in the ball. Second spare of the string and a spare 6 earlier. Thank you, Bill Olson. Thank you, Paul Kravitz, for watching. Thanks for the kind words, folks. Means a lot. Hard to do all the time. Sarah Wright missed right 5, and that'll do it. Richard Lerman, the home bowler, going first, takes 9 points to 5 on Sarah Wright. And Sarah Wright threw a great ball all night long. Richard went nuts in the 5th. Good bid in the object. 247. 5 was a spare fill, 89 through 8. 8 spares, 1 strike in the match. The marks are the difference, pretty much. Sarah's pin better than Richard, though. Rich kept in the game. Nice 10. 99 through 9. Final box of the match. We'll talk to Sarah and Richard before we sign off. Deborah, good night. Thanks for watching. Benoit, some people might say. Thanks for watching this game. Please get Candlepin gift cards this holiday season, folks. It's a great way to get involved in this great game. We see marriages, relationships, lifelong friends. Support your local bowling centers. Invest in Candlepin Bowling gift cards. The gift that keeps on giving all year round. Sarah trying to fish it strong. Pocket shot. Gets the right side to go. The 3-6. 4-7. Try to leave to a potential 119 finish with a spare strike. And the final score will not indicate, Kevin, how tight this match was.
It doesn't. I mean, all I can say is Rich did go bananas. He went perfect just about.
For a spare, just missed it. Kevin, thanks for helping out today.
Not a problem. Looking forward to the next time I'm working with you, which will probably be at Riverwalk.
Final ball of the match. Try and get to 109. And once again, how many? I don't recall missing a single pin the last 2 or 3 strings. Amazing performance by Sarah Wright. Tough luck loser goes 5 and 9. Richard goes 9 and 5. Richard ends up with a 560, a 112 average for the Class D bowler. Sarah Wright tied his high 560, nearly 2 5 boxes and 3 6 boxes also. So he ties his high 5 of 560. Sarah Wright with that 109 loses by 35 in that string and loses by 40 in the match. And again, that's not indicative of how the match has played out. Let's talk to the bowlers after we get the official scores, and then we'll sign off after that. What a match. Thanks, Jim, for watching. Wednesday, 9 a.m., 2 p.m., Stars and Strikes, South Paris, Maine, Maine State Seniors on Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook. Saturday, Maine Men's Money Match 9, 6-time champion Jeff Lapierre, Mark Weber defend their title, going for number 7 against Dom Drake and Richard Beveridge Jr. That'll be 11 o'clock this Saturday, live on Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook. Here's the box-by-box scores. Let's just zoom out a little bit. We'll talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Here's the box-by-box scores first of all. Terrific match. And Rich Lerman went off the rails there in the 5th, literally. What a masterful performance. A 70-6, a 144 finish. Sarah Wright bowled really well too, pinned really well. Richard 102.86, Sarah 99.89, 2-2. Richard up by 6. Sarah wins it in the last ball, 122-121, up 4-2. Richard leads 312-307 by 5. Sarah Wright ties that 147 shot for a 10. 1 point apiece. Richard up 5, 416-411. Richard goes crazy, 144. Sarah bowled well enough to win, 109. Richard gets 2 points for the string, 4 for total. Final score, Richard Lerman 560, Sarah Wright 520, 9 points to 5. Let's talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Richard. Sarah Wright, I was really impressed by your bowling tonight.
Thank you.
Over here, please. Your first string, please. The first string, you threw an 86, but you pinned really well. I mean, I don't recall you missing a single pin. That is pro bowling. That's A+ bowling tonight. Your pinning was phenomenal. You outpinned Richard all night.
Every pin counts. Even when, I got the 2 fill or 3 fill, whatever it is, I still have 2 more balls. So every ball counts, and I just got to keep working on reaching out there, and I do much better when I do that. You
made some great cut shots. You made a half Worcester shot. You made a 2-1 split. You threw a great ball all night. You got to feel good about that. You only got 5 points, but I think it was a solid 5 points.
Yeah, the way he's been bowling, I was a little worried I wasn't going to get any. So I'm very proud of myself that I at least took 5.
I think you're going to be a really good bowler down the road. You say really proud of your performance. You mentally say that you didn't check out at all. You didn't give up. You didn't rush. You took your time. You took the extra moments of pause, and it paid off tonight. Solid pinning. Congratulations on a really great performance and a tough loss.
Hey, can't win them all.
All right. Thanks, Sarah Wright. Richard Lerman. Right here. Richard, you just tied your high 5. You had 5 bucks to start the match. Then you get a 102 first, 2 strikes. You had 6 strikes tonight. That's average. That's better than a 120 average bowler in Class A, which get less than 1 strike a string.
I'm happy with that, but I'm not sure. I'm sure the people that were watching saw some of those strikes or marks at the end. Some of those are just pure luck. So
you hit it perfectly, though.
Yeah.
You're going to get some luck. You're going to get some action. Yeah. But you threw a perfect ball, though.
Yeah, I have no words to say. I love playing against Sarah. She's an amazing bowler. It really makes me want to focus really hard because she's such a great bowler.
She is.
She was hitting head pin after head pin after head pin. So, she's great to bowl.
You just started bowling about 5 years ago. You bowled in the past, and you started bowling again about 5 years in a row. What got you back into Candlepin bowling?
I started bowling with some friends from our neighborhood who invited me to join their league in Tewksbury. So did that and really enjoying it there, and wanted to expand a little bit, and that's what got me into the ACST.
A 144 finish, 4 marks in a row. You had 70 up to 6. You got 74 in your last 4. You're not supposed to do that in the Class D.
That's for sure. Again, got lucky. It was my birthday a little bit early, so I'll take it.
All right, so 560 to 520. Richard Lerman, the 40-pin lead. Very definitely misleading. It was 5 pins, 2 points. It went back and forth for a while. Really a 3-letter word for going 9 and 5 against a good bowl in Sarah Wright.
Wow, sorry. Right. Thank you so much, Paul.
Right. Thanks for coming out.
You do.
Thank you very much. So for Kevin Burns, Paul Graham from Leda Lanes, Nashua, New Hampshire, the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour, 560 to 520. Richard Lerman, 9 points. Sarah Wright, 5. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin bowling.